Ladies and gentlemen, gentlemen and ladies, ladies and gents. You know what? This song is more than appropriate for what we're going to talk about at the beginning. Aretha Franklin singing Bridge Over Troubled Water. Ladies and gentlemen, I was going to do a video the other day about a story that I heard. And that story was about a woman supposedly reported to have killed another woman in her home and left the woman's 9-year-old daughter or 7-year-old daughter, in the home. Pay attention. They said for hours with the dead body. Okay, now that was the report. That was literally the story. It was Bing. Bing sent me the headline. Said the young child, 7-year-old, was left in the home for hours with the dead body. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that's traumatizing. Whether it's 5 minutes or an hour, doesn't matter. It's traumatizing for any child to be left with a dead body because that doesn't leave you. And they said for hours, and I'm quoting that, left in the home for hours with the deceased body. Now, then they said when the police arrived, they found the young child. And according to them, the body was on the couch with a blanket covering it. Well, look at that. The young child didn't get to see the dead body because it was covered up. Shh, don't tell nobody. But see, the story was designed to pull at heartstrings. Now, let me explain this because it's important. This is the important part of the story. They said that there was gunshots heard, S-H-O-T-S, and the police were called to the scene. Now, follow me because I'm reading the story. I'm just skimming through it, but because when you look at stories, you got to gauge them as to whether or not it's plausible. So the police was called to the scene because somebody heard gunshots. Are you telling me it took them hours to arrive? Sorry, hold on. Remember, the young child was left for hours with the body. Now, they heard gunshots. They were called to the scene. And when they arrived, apparently hours later, they found the individual deceased with a gunshot in the head, body being covered. And apparently they found the woman who supposedly did it. Possibly the 7-year-old girl told them. Ladies and gentlemen, do you see how the story doesn't add up? That's what all of you have to do. Every time you hear a story, you have to dissect that stupid story, whether it's coming from YouTube, whether it's coming from the federal government, whether it's coming from the UN, whether it's coming from me. Y'all cannot sit up here and take somebody's word for it. Let me explain to you the world we're living in because many of y'all don't get it. Body of 9-year-old girl in a wheelchair left to rot. Hold on now. 4-year-old girl dead after accidentally being shot by a sibling. Mother arrested for murder after 9-year-old daughter found dead. Hold on now. Body cam video released. LA Sheriff's deputy fatally shoots a woman who called them for help. Okay, hold on now. Houston mom killed. 7-year-old found alongside the body after the deadly shooting. Ain't that something, huh? Hold on now. Similar story, ain't it? Hold on now. Woman was arrested on suspicion of killing her daughter. Now, woman arrested at shopping center after officers find the daughter dead in the home. 3 months later, after 6-year-old's death, the body remains in a morgue. The body remains in a morgue. Excuse me? 6 months A 16-month-old dies after allegedly being left alone for 8 days. Infant girl dies after mother. Yeah, if you don't have any food or water, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Infant girl dies after mother leaves her home alone. Okay. For 8 days. Same story. Same story. We don't know if she left her home alone for 8 days. That's the story they're telling us. But pay attention. If she was left home alone, what day did she die? Then she's no longer alone, is she? Shh, don't tell nobody. It's the fact that the mother may have stayed away for 8 days. I'm sorry, there are people like that on this planet. I'm not making up any excuses for them. I'm just telling you guys the story. All right. I just thought I'd share that with you because this is what's in the news. This is happening every day. And this is just me putting in a headline, and you'll see, pay attention. Killing, 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 killing. This is our world. This is our world. People not appreciating life. Just killing because they can. Now look, there has to be retribution. There has to be correction because it can't keep happening. Ladies and gentlemen, it has to end. Hey, this is Call Me by Aretha. She's going to take us on out of here because I got another video to do real quick, so we got less than 13 minutes to do that video. So I'm going to have to let you guys go. Hey, y'all take care. We'll be back in a moment, all right? Arrivederci.